Oh, Worship the King. This song is a very beginning song. If you are a beginner and want to start on something very simple, this would be one to start with. The word O, we'll go through the vocabulary. I always do just double O's out. To worship, you're going to fold your hands and keep your hands, the non-dominant over the top of your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so that's my dominant hand. Worship. King, if you think of Miss America ribbon, it goes from the non-dominant side down to the dominant waist. So with the K, down across that ribbon. Now, I will not go through the alphabet because even as a beginner, you should have learned the alphabet before you get started. All, that means everything. So you're going to take your dominant hand, and it's like you're scraping everything up, and then you're going to lay it in your non-dominant hand. Both hands fully open, scrape everything up, and then lay it into your non-dominant hand. You've got everything there. Glorious. If you think of that center of your palm where the nail prints of Jesus was, and then let it shimmer as it goes up. Glorious. Above, your non-dominant hand goes palm down, and then you circle with your dominant hand, again, palm down, across the top of that non-dominant hand. Above, gratefully. We're going to do thankfully here. It's good things off the list, one hand or two, but thankfully. Just give the good things away, thankfully or gratefully. Sing, and that's like you see a conductor, he has an audience out here and he's leading it back and forth. That is to sing. When we talk about pronouns, we're going to talk about pointing to whoever we're talking about. I or me, you, thinking about God, he. But if it's possession, it's open hand. You're pushing objects toward that person. His being God, mine, yours. So open hand possession. Wonderful. Oh, both hands just go up. It's like you're praising God with both hands. Wonderful. Love. Ooh, get a hold of it and hug it tight. Love. Our, now again, possession, but you're coming from your dominant side, open hand, around, circling to your non-dominant side. Think of that as being, you are included in our, but you're circling it, but this time it's with an open hand. Our. Shield. You grab the shield and then you form the shield with your dominant hand, open and form that shield. Defender. Two things you're pushing against. And so defender being with a person ending because it is with the defender. It's not just to defend, but it marks that person ending. The Ancient of Days. Now, this is something that sometimes people don't necessarily understand it, but the old days person, because he was in the beginning, the Ancient of Days, he was at the very beginning of time, so it would be old days person ending. Pavilion or house. Form the roof of the house and the walls. Pavilion or housed in splendor. Now you notice the glorious, splendor is exactly the same thing. They mean the same thing. That's why they are the same word. Splendor, glorious. Girded. Now this one means to be surrounded. The old time girdles, if you think about them, they went around your waist and hugged you tight. So it's going to be surrounded. point your finger surrounding your non-dominant pinched hand, girded with praise, and with both hands are with one another. So put them together with praise, and you do that at the concert. You're just clapping, and that's to praise somebody. Oh, worship the King, all glorious above, and gratefully sing his wonderful love. Our shield and defender, the ancient of days, pavilion in splendor